Hello everyone, welcome to Jodie's Blu-ray review. Today we'll be looking at Beauty and the Beast. Now, the version I have is actually in a full Blu-ray set you saw a few seconds ago, and this is the case for Beauty and the Beast. See, it's not a special edition, there's no slip case. Okay, so on the side we have Beauty and the Beast, we have the Disney Classic number and the ratings. Okay, so inside we have the disc, and it's only one disc, but it's a really pretty looking disc. It has Belle on it in her yellow dress, it has the rose. It's so much nicer than the blue disc that we have. Again, it has the number on it, the Disney Classic number and the rating of it. Okay, so we turn to the back, and the back says, acclaimed and treasured like no other, Disney's beloved modern classic, the first animated feature film in the history of the Oscars nominated for Best Picture in 1991, was brilliantly transformed through the magic of Blu-ray high definition, the music you'll never forget, the characters who will fill your heart, and the magical adventure about finding beauty within, all come to spectacular life in Blu-ray. So be our guest, enjoying the beloved independent Belle and the Beast with the soul of a prince, as they cast an enchanted spell like never before. And then we have the features, and the features are 3 versions of the film, backstage Disney composing a classic, deleted scenes, family play, music and more. So moving on to the film menu, I would say this is the best menu I've come across so far. It actually relates to Beauty and the Beast, it's not just plain. We get a panning tour around Beast Castle, and the sort of castle, a cartoony castle around the edges with the rose on the right side. And I think it looks really nice. The candle maker makes small comments, so if you take too long, when you press in an option, that's really nice as well. And the menu options are on the left side, but the writing is very small. I mean, you have to sit quite close to it to be able to see it. Okay, so the first feature is obviously Play a Movie. Then we move on to something called Broadway Beginnings, and the Broadway version of Beauty and the Beast. The cast of that talk about how they felt in the show. I got really bored of this. I mean, I wasn't interested in it. It didn't talk about the actual Disney film. I didn't really like it. It was kind of pointless. So the next feature is called More in Settings. This includes Backstage Disney, which is a really good feature called Composing a Classic. We see the composer play the songs for the film on his piano, and he talks about creating them, how they wrote them. And I like this feature because it's actually relative to Beauty and the Beast. My only comment, if I had to pick on something, would be it goes on for a little too long. I got a bit bored again. Okay, so the next feature, which wasn't there at all, was the deleted scenes, which I couldn't find. I couldn't see them, but the menu was so hard to work, so it's not surprising if I actually missed it. So then we have a feature called Family Play, and it says a music video with Jordan and Spot singing Beauty and the Beast. It's just like a little moment with Carly Rae Jepsen. She's just covering the song, and a relevant pop star at the time. I don't like this, just like I didn't like the Little Mermaid one. I feel like they only did this to have more coverage on the Blu-ray. It has nothing to do with Beauty and the Beast really. So next is a sneak peek of a trailer for a rubbish looking animated film about Tinkerbell. It looks like a cheap cash-in of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. And again, why is this on Beauty and the Beast? The whole features on this film weren't very good. I mean, whereas the cast interviews recorded in the studio, sketches of them, the storyboard, anything like that, there was none of that. Okay guys, so we got into the actual film, and it looks really sharp, especially Belle and Beast. But the backgrounds, I didn't really like them. They look like oil painting. It's a shame because everything else, like extra characters, the 3 girls, Beast Castle, it all just looks really nice. When Beast and Belle are dancing, the sky looks really pretty, but the backgrounds in most of the shots really ruin it. The sound's good, it doesn't boom as much as the others. Well, Gaston booms, but no one else did. And it's okay because the singing and the music were great. almost everything except for the background is good. So guys, I'm going to rate this based on features and other filmed on Blu-ray. So I give it 4 out of 5. As always, comment your opinions below, subscribe to see more videos. Also watch this space as I will be reviewing Beauty and the Beast.